Oh snap, we're back with another Norse video, as today we're gonna showcase my brand new Series 5 toy in Valkyrie, or Valkyrie. I keep calling her Valkyrie, but apparently that's incorrect. It's Valkyrie. And Valkyrie is a, like I said, Series 5 card. 5 energy, 3 power. On reveal, set all cards at this location to 3 power. Now, a lot of people are asking me to get Null, who actually happens to be in my token shop right now. But we do have quite a bit of a... So TM will get him. We gotta build us some collector tokens for that. But Valkyrie is Valkyrie, yeah. Oh my god, Valk. Let's call her Valk. My girl Valk, I had her pinned for quite some time. It took me quite a bit to build up the collector's tokens, and I do think it's a little bit expensive for Series 5 cards. Like, it takes you quite a while to build up for them, but you know, at the same time, it also makes it so that when you run into these sorts of cards, it's a very special and rather unique moment, right? Because few people ultimately have them. But Valkyrie is a really, really cool card. I wanted to... I'm also excited for Null, but I was personally more intrigued for this one. Even though Null as a character is really cool. I get why people are excited about him. I think Valkyrie offers a lot of possibilities in deck building, and I've only just begun to explore deck ideas with her. And first of all, I want to start things off with a bit of like a reactive sort of control ongoing idea that I had. But for example, a synergy that a lot of you guys probably will ask me about, that I will explore in the future for sure, is with Luke Cage. Because in case you guys don't know, Luke Cage's ongoing ability says your cards cannot have their power reduced, which means that when you play Valkyrie in a location, if Luke Cage is on any of the other locations, you won't reduce your own board's power to 3, which I think is really spicy, and there's a lot of potential in that regard. But that's a different deck. What I wanted to do here, like I said, was a deck that essentially wins one location with Valkyrie and then tries to push the other one with you know, whatever it is I can incorporate that can blend in well with the strategy, because I can't just add in any card with this tactic, because it's very specific. So let me explain how we got that. Trigger Higa just like invading my YouTube intros left and right. I don't know how long that's been there. Let's mute that for a moment because it may hurt the eyes. You're gonna see a lot of Papigagas, by the way, in today's video, because we're playing Punisher, and that's just, you know, Punisher leads to Papigans. It is what it is. Really excited to bring back cards that really seem a little bit forgotten from Series 1 and make them shine in a deck like this, and I'll explain in just a little bit why we're playing Punisher. But like I was saying, we win one location with Valkyrie. So the way this goes is we set up a situation in which we're on turn 6 and we have 6 energy, and we're gonna spend 5 energy on Valkyrie, 1 energy on something like Ant-Man, and then play Yellowjacket alongside Wasp in one location. So a location that has nothing going on for it, all of a sudden we're gonna fill up, and we're gonna do so in the sense that we're gonna leave Valkyrie for our very last play to reveal there, and she will convert Yellowjacket and Wasp to 3 power, and the likes of Ant-Man as well. But because Ant-Man has an ongoing ability that says if you have 3 other cards, you're plus 3 power, Valkyrie does not affect ongoing effects. Is the trick, right? You can trigger the base power of cards, or just the power that, like for example, a card that got buffed by Silver Surfer, like that you will tone down. But if there's an ongoing effect, that means that this card, whatever its power is, you'll add 3 onto it, right? So that makes it so that while Valkyrie hits the opposing location and reduces everything, or just turns everything to 3 power, I will always be able to win with 3 more power over them because of Ant-Man being in that location. The same goes for Mojo, and the same goes for Punisher. Punisher has an ongoing effect that says plus 1 power for each opposing card at this location. So Punisher is actually really good in this deck because we can play him in the Valkyrie lane, Or we can actually use Punisher in another lane to just allow us to give some reliable value, right? Like Punisher is just reliable. He doesn't reach the heights of Maximus at 7 power, but in a location filled up with cards, Punisher will essentially be 3 energy, 6 power, which is pretty damn good for a 3-drop, but having the perk of, on top of that, mixing well with Valkyrie and allowing us to win a location because of him in combination with Valkyrie. That's the gist of this deck build, right? And I put quite a bit of thought into it, and I'm really proud of it because it actually works, and it really catches people off guard because people do not expect Valkyrie because she's, you know, she's a Series 5 card, so she's not very common. And it's pretty dumb to catch them off guard with that because I've faced some good players that just did not see her coming. But then when I queue into them again, I gotta, you know, I gotta spice it up a little bit because now they know what we're up to, right? So we're combining Valkyrie with Thor and Jane, and this is not just for thematical purposes. It's just that they actually fit well together because Valkyrie works really well with Wasp and Yellowjacket. I like incorporating Thor because Thor shuffles #Majonair onto the deck, which also happens to be a 0-cost card, and we can draw them all with Jane. So a lot of times on turn 5, I go Jane Foster, I draw the hammer, and I draw my little Wasp dudes, and then on turn 6, I chain it all up alongside Valkyrie to surprise win the game. What's really cool about this deck is that we actually need to lose initiative. This is a deck that does not want by any means initiative because the moment it's turn 6 and you reveal your cards before your opponent is the moment Valkyrie will not work as a late game finisher. So the way we do that is we stack most of our power in one location. We focus on winning one location through sheer force, through the likes of Thor, potentially with help of Punisher, maybe Mojo flooding that location, dropping Jane on it on 5, right? But we gotta be behind in the other 2. And the Hood helps us do that by giving us -2 power in one of those locations, because then later with the Hood I can convert it to 3 power with Valkyrie, and I can, if I don't have something like Ant-Man, I can play Valkyrie into Demon. Demon will reveal right after Valkyrie, which means Demon will not get his base power reduced, and I'll still be able to win that location by 3 power advantage. Right? I hopefully you're understanding the deck concept there. It's a little bit weird, but it works, man. It's just really spicy. We got Spider-Man because we're playing Daredevil. Daredevil allows us to see where our opponent is going to be committing so that we can adjust a little bit and make sure that we're always behind. Like, we're using Daredevil more than anything to make sure that we stay behind initiative-wise, but we also can use it with Spider-Man to shut down a location, prevent them from playing into it, and then knowing which one we have to Valkyrie afterwards. Spider-Man being 3 power is what allows us to combine it in a Valkyrie deck, because even if we are resorting to Valkyrie on the Spider-Man location, we won't be reducing Spider-Man's power in the process. Spider-Man's value stems mostly from his ability, and that's what we're using here alongside Daredevil. And the last, but definitely not least, inclusion into this deck is your girl Rogue. Rogue fits this deck perfectly because what is our biggest weakness with this deck? For example, Devil Dinosaur. Devil Dinosaur and Patriot decks, right? Devil Dinosaur has an ongoing effect itself, which means that Valkyrie will not really affect its power stat by any means, because Devil Dinosaur has 3 power, but then gets +2 power because of an ongoing effect for each card in hand. With Rogue, we can steal their girl or their dino and take their ability and use it for ourselves, and all of a sudden win a location that our opponent thinks is completely theirs. But not just Devil Dinosaur, we're able to shut down stuff like Patriot, for example, and other ongoing based strategies. We can really halt that and have something to interact with them in that sense, because without Rogue, we don't really deal well with opposing ongoing decks. So she's actually absolutely vital, and it took me way too long to incorporate her onto this list. I used to run Shang-Chi instead of her. In fact, in today's video, for the vast majority of the games, you're gonna see Shang-Chi instead of Rogue, as she was like the latest addition, but I did incorporate her at the very end, and she did not disappoint. So definitely the card you should be going for instead of Shang-Chi here, as she does really patch things up for the deck. And it just puts in the work, man. I just really like this archetype. I love that it exists, and I'm really excited to share. And today's deck tech was really long, but hopefully you guys, you know, it was helpful regardless. And you'll see the deck in action in the games and how it functions and all that good stuff. So leave a like for Valkyrie and for perfect card pronunciation by your boy. And I'll stop rambling. I'm a solo day. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fixed tower. Can be pretty. This is where we're gonna send the Punisher because of Magneto. So it may also be the lane where we want to place the hood. Because the lane we want a Valkyrie. Oh, just get a life. I'm gonna go with Daredevil in the middle. Mojo, my new Mojo. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god. Do I ignore Asgard? I mean, I need to draw into Valkyrie, but maybe the key. Maybe I just have to let them play into that. The problem is wave, guys. The problem is wave. I need to be very careful with wave. I need to set up my cards prior. So if I play you here, if I expect the wave, next turn, I need to play Punisher into... Oof, this is going to be tricky. I think Thor has to go into Monster Metropolis, actually. I have to give up that. CEREBRAH! It's CEREBRAH! It's CEREBRAH 2, guys! It's CEREBRAH 2. I repeat, it's CEREBRAH 2. Not wave. So I gotta change your plans. I gotta go this. Arigato gozaimasu. Pepega guns! Pepega guns! Now! Get him, Punisher. Beautiful. Blue Marvel over there. We need to enhance whatever. We have 2 cards in our deck, guys. We have 2 cards left in our deck, which means the play is 100% Jane Foster because we need to draw into Mjolnir and guarantee we top deck it. Because all we need to do is top deck Valkyrie. We're gonna Valkyrie on the left, give that up, and we're gonna reinforce the right. We have 5 cards in hand. What? We got the Valkyrie, so now all we need to do is Mjolnir here. Let's move this.
Mjolnir, to me!
Actually, wait. When does Sunspot trigger? At the end of the turn, right? Never mind. That was the correct play. Let's hold on to Ant-Man. We got Shang-Chi, guys. Ooh. I had Punisher, but Punisher would be... Oh, mother... Stupid that fucking game. You guys get that quote? I'm not being racist. It's from The Sopranos. The golf scene with the doctor. I'd like to see that.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Wind, aid my hand.
Hood. Thor.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Tie. All right.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Basically, my thought process there was if they fill these two lanes, if they fill these two, then we tie. If they only make one play, but I forgot about the hood. I forgot about the hood with Carnage. But if they only make one play, we win. But I did forget about the demon. You talking shit? You talking shit about Pixel Professor X? Don't you dare. I'm gonna go hood into the Nexus because that'll guarantee that we just stay behind the entire time. The Davalier. Let's go Thor in the middle. Drop Ant-Man and add Sunspot. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I really don't know.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
That's a problem. That's a massive problem. They have 5 cards in hand. 2 of them are swarms. 3, maybe they just don't have the thing. I think I have a good shot. Yeah. No, never mind. Never mind. This is done. Oh wait, no card, no card. Easy. Why lockjaw with Dracula? Ask them. Okay, we got Valkyrie with the little guys, and we got Thor. Feel pretty good about this. Miniaturized lab will also make it so that they... Okay. Okay, this is good because they're likely to swarm the right. They're going to play a 2-drop here. Jubilee. Okay, so a Hella deck or something? Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just need them to keep initiative. We need them to keep initiative. We got a Thor. We're going to Thor into the negative zone, right? Because they're going to swarm this. No Ghost Rider for you, bro. Majora! To me! And we can Professor X the center with Thor there. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Shit. Captain Marvel, fuck me, dude.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Victory.
Guys, can we get some Pepega guns for the MVP of this match? He punishes. Dodging that Gambit. Gambit through the card and punishes like, not me. Not me. I'm not dying today. Is Punisher better than Captain America? Okay, just look at this game. Just look at this game. If Captain Marvel moves to the center in Monster Metropolis, who wins? Even if Monster Metropolis wasn't a thing, like Captain Marvel moving here gives Punisher plus power. Captain America is purely limited to my board. Guys, Punisher is better. Captain America is not always better. Like Punisher is good because I don't need to flood the board to make him give me the points. Depends on the deck. And Punisher gets an extra stat from Valkyrie. That's probably the most important point. I totally did not forget that. It was a test. But yes, exactly. Punisher gets boosted by Valkyrie because his base power is 2, while Captain America's is 3. So hopefully that puts that suggestion to rest. It's cringe. Also, just forgot Thor died. Some F's in the chat for Thor last game. Oh my god, poor guy. Cry every time. Daredevil into the vault. Sure, he's live, huh? Thor in the vault. Mjolnir! Please come to me. Please, Mjolnir. Guys. Guys. Good job. Are you guys ready for us to steal this win onto Shuri's lap? Oh my god. The thing? No, it has to be demon in this. I need more points. With Sunspot, it's not about locking it out. It's about, well, no. If they Ultron or they Doctor Doom, it's not enough. No, guys, no. Spider-Man left, no. What if they have Doctor Doom or... Okay, fine.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I'm worried about like a Doctor Doom plays and shit like that. Should be fine though. Should be fine. But what if they have like a random kill? No, they wouldn't have Killmonger there. Yeah, see, Doctor Doom, dude. Papega guns? Papega guns.
Victory.
Let's light it up! Professor X also locked out the Doombot and left me vulnerable to a Sunspot. But what Spider-Man on the left does is it forces him to play into Shuri's lab, which to be honest, I mean, considering we're in Shuri's lab, Valkyrie 6 points, that and plus Punisher should be enough, yeah. Hood into Necrotia allows us to lose initiative. Okay, they may flood this one. Let's send Mojo there. Yikes. We don't like the Isle of Silence. We don't speak of the Isle of Silence. Where do we go? Where do we go with this? Ooh. We don't have Valkyrie though. Shuffling two Majolineers is actually a big mistake because we need to draw into Valkyrie. I actually don't think we play Thor here. I think we just drop Ant-Man on the left.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Oh, Jesus.
Mjolnir.
Okay, we need to Spider-Man. Guys, we need to Spider-Man. Okay, we got it. We got it. Spider-Man into Demon. May seem excessive, but we need to beat 10 points. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man over here. Double web. Double wrecked. And now... Nah, don't run. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they drew them. They drew them. Beautiful. Okay.
Mjolnir. To me.
Dr. Doom again? Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Mojo! Mojo and Punisher, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Oh!
Victory.
Oh, baby! No, I'm not always losing to Hulk. If I draw the hammer, I don't lose to Hulk. Never lucky. Why not Jane left to draw hammer? Because I needed to swarm the other location. I needed turn 5 to play Punisher, and because it was the big house, I couldn't play. It was just a really fucked up situation with the whole. Okay, we can't focus. We gotta leave Baxter Building for the very end. So what we gotta do is we gotta Daredevil. Like maybe this is the location we gotta push for. So we're gonna Daredevil on the right, and hopefully that's not like a murder world or some shit. Okay, Patriot. Well, we got Rogue, guys. We got Rogue. It's time to test Rogue. It's time to test the Rogue. We have Spider-Man. Punisher on the right. To be honest, I think Jane Wright was the play. I agree with the guy on chat. Maybe having initiative here. I have the demon already, so I can do this. Maybe I should have taken initiative to counter the Patriot on curve, because now they Mystique. Hopefully they don't Mystique. I think Ant-Man here, right? Fuck. Alright. Actually, I should have taken initiative there. I should have taken initiative there. Ben Brood and Psylocke. So Spider-Man over here. We've already drawn our 2 1-drops, so it doesn't make a difference. What I need to do is I'm fucked. I've overcommitted here. They can play 1 card. They have 1 last card.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Opponent snapped.
This reduces the power of this. +3, +3, -3. So no change here. They got 18 points. It could be an onslaught, but what if it's something else? Could be Silver Surfer as well. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going for it. Fuck. No. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, guys. That's good. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Let's go. Let's go. We don't run here. Rogue. Let's go, Rogue.